Alrighty, so it's going to do the vampire fight, but we need to rest first. We got just destroyed because Dominate is a hell of a spell. We're going to switch out nothing. Maybe we can get one more haste instead of that many displacements. 1, 2, 3, 4. Screw it. We'll do that. We'll get more spells later. We don't necessarily need Detect Invisibility at the moment. Alright, let's rest. We desperately need better magic to deal with this little encounter. I only tried it once, but the Dominates killed us, kind of. Well, they didn't kill us so much as we killed our own group. So what happened was Sela and Eltimar and Ember and Nenio, maybe? I can't remember. Got all dominated. And while it was Thule that killed Darren, our main character certainly didn't help by not critting him, but hitting him for like 40 something damage the round before. So yeah, let's get some buffs going, and then we'll see what we can do. We need to kill him kinda before his turn starts. Although his little companions will also have Dominate, which is also bad. Maybe we can get protection from evil, that might help too. I don't know if that helps against... That's Shield of Faith. That's not even protection from evil. What the hell am I doing? This one. Saves and resistances. Don't know if it stacks with anything, but I will literally take anything that maybe will help. Also, we gotta cast these kind of fast. They're a minute per level. Go. I don't care if our horse gets taken over. It's only back to life because... Actually, where is our horse?
I'm up for an adventure.
Was just randomly selected. Let's continue getting heroism on everyone. Saving throws are a hell of a drug, so it's important to get them on everyone. Alright, we have protection from everything. We have heroism. Grab that, grab that. We're gonna grab sense vitals in a second here.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
We'll make things right.
We might need to dispel against him, but he didn't seem to have that high of an armor class. We just need to not suck as much.
Trust in yourself.
Get those up. Alright. That's gonna have to do.
Are we ready to move out?
And
Need to concentrate.
we're not gonna use Inevitable Fate on this attempt. We might need it for the second attempt if this one doesn't work, but we'll see. Where's the vampire? There he is. He's reading a book like a jerk.
You're a good person.
Let's grab haste.
I like you.
I know mystic theology.
Will defend my dreams.
So this was who's making all that noise. I'm going to hush you now.
And many other clever
I will
words.
resist.
Didn't hit him. Because we suck sometimes.
Out of my sight!
Alright, so there's his little friends. There are 3 Therics spawn. There are 4 Therics spawn, I should say. Coming out of 2 separate doors.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Actually, we have a fireball moment here we can do. We did alright. They have a lot more life than I gave them credit for. Okay. This is fine. I'm not going to be able to range of doing that, so... We did not do Sense Vitals. That's going to just have to be okay. He is going to be able to dominate someone. I'm hoping that they target the horse. At least for the first one. Also, Darren is 100% useless in this fight. I guess we could channel Undead, but we're not going to. Hey, it did dominate the horse. Nice. We are immune to dominate? How? Protection from evil. Protection from dominate. Right. We're golden.
I'll just have to resort to brute force. So it comes to this.
This is going wonderfully. everyone's immune.
The light take you.
Kill that stupid vampire. Oh, we didn't put Death Ward on. Is that gonna matter? I honestly don't remember if these guys do level drain or not. How is this not hitting any of them? Did the door, the fake door that doesn't exist anymore, block our ability to use a fireball? That's very stupid.
Daphna, guide my hand.
Did not kill that one. We should channel to hurt undead, I guess. Did some damage. Mirror image saved us. Nice. Nice. We're fine still. No level drains. There's now one left alive. Two left alive. Where's this one? Oh, he's back here. Okay. You can come up here. Where's the really hurt one? Where did he go? I can't target him anymore. Oh, he's... I don't know why I keep thinking he's further up, but he's not. No level drain. We're golden. Sweet.
Surrender or else.
Well, we wasted a fireball in this fight, but it's fine. It's kind of wasted a rest. Had I known that Protection from Evil would have just made this fight a joke, we would have just done that in the beginning and called it a day. But I digress. The wall in this place looks fragile. There's a ghastly stench coming through the tiny cracks. There are old, ragged books in rare languages on the shelf. Some of them are bound in leather. And it doesn't look like calf skin. Human leather is what they're getting at here. Alright, we're going to save, because that's important. And then we're going to open this door. We're going to clear this blockage.
Seems my expertise was not enough.
How do you fail every time so badly? What's your roll? It's plus 16. Actually, that's not that good. He still needs to roll in 12? No, 12. Let's try a couple more times. At least we saved before we tried that. I don't want to waste 3 hours. That's almost all of our buffs gone. And I don't really want to redo them all. I mean, some of them are minutes per level, so they're going to be gone anyway soon, but...
That posed little challenge.
There are other ones, like the heroism one lasts for 10 minutes per level, which is like an hour and a bit. An hour and a half at our current level. But it's not going to be enough to last a 3-hour...
Stay from my path.
plan to knock through a cement wall, stone wall, whatever you want to call it. How close are we to a level, by the way? Very.
I finished here. Is
Let's
there more?
open this up.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
What is that? A buckler. We got the eluding target. +2 buckler, +2 dodge against attacks with two-handed weapons. Grab that. Grab that. Kill the vampire. Because the vampire writhes as he meets his final death, and we get Tender Touch, which is a rapier, +2 necrotic finesse wielding. And that's the end of that little encounter. We're very close to a level. I think we can level up when we do the next part that we're going to be doing right away here, which is the Charnel pit, which has just so many bodies in it, and is, I think, full of ghouls or Nabas. No, I don't know if there's Nabasu involved. There might be Nabasu involved, though. I'm not saying that there isn't Nabasu involved. I just don't remember if there is or not. We should Death Ward just in case. At least on our 3 melee people, or 2 melee people and a Rougelet. And we'll keep everyone else kind of back a little. I honestly don't recall what we're fighting here. I don't think we're fighting Bodax, because I think it's a little early in the game for that.
Your company.
But, yeah, I don't
So he's
actually
restless.
recall what we're
I
doing.
wonder why.
Maybe we just use 2 Death Wards for now. Okay, we're gonna go in.
Keep your calm.
Eltimar is freaking the hell out. Okay, do we haste now? Here we go. We should haste now.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Okay, so we have enemies, of course. We have several... whatever these are. Ghoul creepers. I think they do sneak attacks, which is unfortunate. And Bone Shaker's not going to do anything, so we're just going to wait it out. Yeah, there's so many ghouls.
Guide my blade.
Okay, so apparently they're very easy to kill. At least some of them are. Maybe not the ghoul stalkers, who I think are the creme de la creme of these guys. Yeah, they definitely are. So creepers are worthless. Stalkers have some oomph. Okay, creepers aren't as bad as I thought. They at least can soak up one hit. More of them are coming in. We still have a fireball, which we could use on this side, I think. Just to clear this little area out. That did not work as well as intended, but fine, whatever. I mean, we could use a channel just to get rid of them all. Maybe? Good chunk of them died. There we go. And more just spawned up. I'm really hoping we can level up from this, though. Luckily, we made our fort save. We should probably get displacement. Oh my god, there's so many of them now. And they all get turns at some point. And we're paralyzed.
I shall survive.
We need a
this
displacement,
ordeal.
I think. We're not paralyzed, actually, but we are hurt.
The light take you.
Okay. Most of these are now ghoul stalkers, which is a little bit unfortunate.
Retreat is
We're on last
always
stand, which is fine. You know what? I'll take the last stand on this fight. There's a lot of ghouls. And we were just getting hammered anyways. Let's move back with her, because we don't want her standing toe-to-toe with all these guys. Less good. We are paralyzed, unfortunately, but
this ordeal.
maybe we can AoE them all to death with some channeling and some fireball goodness. We're out of fireballs. Okay. Well, we're not entirely out of fireballs, actually.
Retreat is always an option.
I don't know how many just died. Some? There's still some Huntmasters left, unfortunately.
I shall survive this ordeal.
If we can get rid of all these enemies, we'll be golden.
No glory without risk.
Start taking down the Huntsmasters.
Guide my hand.
Retreat is always
As long as he
an
doesn't die and we can just fall over at the end of this, we'll be fine. What if we like Molten Orb our main character?
I shall survive this ordeal.
Didn't do as much damage as I'd hoped. He's still standing though. Seela took a bunch of damage there. More secret fireball, or more fireball goodness. How many of these guys are friggin' left? There's so many of them. Almost all the stalkers are gone, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to keep us alive.
Into the fray.
Make your peace.
Still have at least 3 more Ghoul Huntsmasters.
Shall survive this ordeal.
He's about to fall over this turn. Which isn't ideal. That didn't work as well as I hoped.
Retreat. This is
He's now technically unconscious. I guess. Kinda. Last delayed blast fireball. Or not delayed, the selective fireball. And there's the Nabasus that are coming in. So I definitely think we need to get some displacement and hope for the best. We also can't be paralyzed that early on. There's one grown Nabasu there at least. I think we die from that. So let's quickly redo that fight. I think we can easily do it. We just need some displacements to not be paralyzed. And then we'll just kill them all. Also, kind of wish we had more fireballs. But that isn't a thing that we can rely upon.
So is restless.
Because we, you know, got rid of them all.
Yes, what?
And I'm also going to give you
This war.
lead blades. I'm going to give
I'm
you...
prepared.
You have all your buffs except for can you sneak attack undead? Yeah, you must be able to. Sense of vitals, displacement, and who was that on? Oh, that was on
Anything new?
Sela. Okay, we have 9 turns to win this, which I think we can do.
I will help where I can.
I know mystic theology, arcane bondomancy,
All right, let's do this thing.
psychomancy, and many other clever.
Okay, one ghoul stalker is up. I don't think it should get to go first. It literally just came out of the charnel pit. We should just start with like blasts of anti-undead. Move Darren up to here though. He can't do it this turn because he moved. No one died. Okay, we're gonna give protective luck to our main character, even though I don't think it's gonna be ultra useful. It might be somewhat useful.
I'll not have to resort to brute force.
Awful. 2 critical misses in a row. Great. That's exactly what I was hoping for. That one died. Nice. We're gonna start using a normal fire. Nah, let's not use a normal fireball. That seems like a bad call. That wasn't bad. Killed some more ghouls. The concealment is actually helping out quite a lot. Hopefully it'll continue to keep helping out and not screw us over in a minute. Okay, let's start shooting. The creepers should all die by themselves. Let's shoot the stalkers. Those are the ones we need to kill the most. The creepers aren't bad, they die fast, and if we can get a good cleave, we can kill most of them. Okay, let's, we're fine for life. Let's just blast them all. Need to move a bit more still. Alright, that killed a chunk of some of the ghouls anyways.
No glory without risk.
And what are you gonna do? You need to move. Give protective luck to Sela. Cackle. Those are all creepers. That was a good chunk of them dead. There'll be more coming, but that was good for now. We're still not up a level. Need to move you away somewhere. I don't know if that was far enough away from that stalker. We did get hit by that one. We might need to heal a little bit. So we start shooting the Huntsmasters? Probably. There's more undead coming out of the ground. We've killed enough of them that they've made more. Ugh. I'm gonna... Oh, do I heal or just go all in on damage? Actually, there's not a lot of them to hit with this right now, so I guess we will heal.
These mariners guide my blade.
Okay, that's more of them dead. Yeah, that's good that we healed. Let's cackle. And what else can we do? try and kill a stalker, I guess. We missed entirely. Awful attack rolls.
You've made your choice.
How many of these guys left? There's at least 4 of the stalker variants left. And more just spawned, so... endless waves of undead. That was an okay amount of damage, but wasn't enough. Good, our fort saves kicked in there. We almost had a bad moment. Need to heal our main character. He's pretty hurt now. So let's heal everyone up. That did an okay job.
Into the fray.
Nice. That worked out pretty well. The Nabasu is going to suck, but there's really not a lot we can do about that. We need to worry about other things that we can actually worry about at the moment. Like all of these undead. Let's see if we can heal our main character with the cure crit wounds. Yes, just not by much. Okay, stalkers. So hit that one. So there's the 2 Nabasus. The grown Nabasu I think is the tougher of the 2, but I don't remember. And Darren's right beside it, which is bad. It's got Death Stealing Gaze, which means this is gonna go poorly. Are we paralyzed or something? No, we're fine. Alright. I mean, we still have shadow spells. We might as well use them up. 1 whole damage to that Nabasu. Nice. Do we shoot the Nabasus or do we shoot the Huntsmasters? I think we shoot the Nabasus.
I will resist.
That one almost died. And you get a second turn already. Come on.
Fighting everyone.
That's some bullshit. You just had a turn, literally seconds ago. We're also going to smite evil on you.
The light. Take you.
So much life on that guy. Ember, you just stay there. Don't do anything stupid.
So it comes to this.
Prepare yourself.
One Nabasu's dead. The other Nabasu is harder to hit, apparently. We're gonna do mass heal. Or,
I shall survive this.
well, we're in Last Stand, which we were before too, like the previous attempt. We were there a lot earlier than this time. We've killed the Nabasu. Now we just gotta kill the Huntsmasters and we're done. Which is a-okay with me. Let's get Ember back up. We should definitely gain a level for this. In fact, yeah, we are 100% up a level.
Retreat is always an
Can you charge that guy? How about charging that guy? You can charge neither of them. Alright. So let's just move up. We hit one of them. Not for a lot, but we did hit one of them. Let's just see if we can kill a couple of them. Nope, we can kill one of them. Keep healing everyone. We kind of got hurt a little bit there. Did anyone get level drained? I don't think so, because everyone that got hit by the stuff was death warded, I'm pretty sure. And I think that's going to be it. Moving up. And just finishing off this last guy. And that's the end of that. What a nightmare of a fight. And a whole lot of trash for loot. Actually, I think the Elder Nabasu has something. I'm almost certain he does. Doesn't he have an amulet or something like that? Where's the Elder Nabasu's body? Oh, it's part of this giant pile. I'm pretty sure he had loot. Well then, that sucks. Let's level up really quickly. I'm gonna grab my builds. Because I remember some, but not others. We're going up to level 10, which means we get Strong Grip, which is not that useful actually, and a bonus feat, which is very useful actually. So smack our points down into those things that we need. And we're gonna grab what do we want? We don't need any more improved criticals. We could get Great Cleave, which actually is really useful for his ability to clear things. Let's get Blind Fight, because that can also be very useful. Hammer the Gap is not particularly useful for our build. For some reason I thought, you know what? I have his build here. I'm gonna look it up really quickly. Alright, what was level 10? Combat reflexes. Right. Okay. Good enough. We get some extra attacks of opportunity. That's what I gave him. I think we also need it for a prereq ability. Anyways, we can finally get more paladin levels, which I think means we get bond? Nope, that's next level. Well, we get another Smite Evil, I think. Went too far. Go there. How did we screw this up? How do you only have 9, 9, and 10, 10? Oh, whoa. That's fine. That's all we can do for her. Scroll Savant. For normal skill sets, or skills. As for level 5 spells, I'm gonna grab Fire Snake. And I'm gonna grab Summon Monster. At a certain point in the game... Actually, do you get to spell magic? Anyways, at a certain point in the game, we are going to be fighting things that require a lot of meat shields in front of them. And it's good to have a lot of summons for that. What levels to spell magic? 3? 4? She might already have Dispel Magic. We might just not have any of them memorized. Okay, let's go back and grab Fire Snake. It's pretty useful. And Summon is always useful, because why not? Ember is going Witch, and then we do all these things except for that one, those two. And, oh crap, now I can't remember this one. Actually, I'm almost certain I'm going to take Evil Eye, because we definitely need that -2 armor class at times. Let me see if that's what we had set up for her. Well, technically we have Protective Luck, but we took that first, so it's Evil Eye this time. Now we have choices of level 5 spells. Baleful Polymorph is kind of okay sometimes. Break Enchantment can be okay at times, but Summon Monster 5 is what we're going to go with. We need to summon things. This is our only level 5 spell so far? Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Summon Monster 5. Yep, that's what we're going with. Alright, cool. We also get major hexes, but we chose Evil Eye because it's really useful. Alright, Darren has a weird build that I built for him. I'm pretty sure he goes back to Oracle now. Yeah, he does. Just the one dip into Sorcerer. And what do we want to do for spells for him? So he's got Restoration and Cure Critical for level 4, but that's not what we're even doing. We're doing level 2 spells. So he's got Bone Shaker, Restoration, Resist Energy, and Aid. We need, I mean, Delay Poison can be pretty useful. And in fact, I think might be what we go with. The only thing about Protection from Alignment Communal is it's just 1 minute no matter what, as opposed to other ones, like, the other version, the level 1 version, which is 1 minute per level, so it lasts so much longer. We could get... No, Bull Strength is kind of useless. We could get Aligned Weapon, or maybe even Arrow of Law, which is an evocation spell. There are people honking outside my window for no reason, which is weird. We do have Cure. Do we have... This is level 2, right? Yeah. We could get Remove Paralysis. This could actually be useful. There are times where we get paralyzed. I don't really have much else I really want at this level that's going to be much use to us, for our Oracle anyways. Alright, let's do it up. Level 3. Alright, so we could get spell magic, but he's actually not that good at abjuration spells. We could get, actually, you know what, we're gonna get Animate Dead. It is extremely useful against certain enemies because they can't hit them for full damage. Yep, let's do that. We're gonna get Animate Dead. Alright, Protection from Energy Communal. Just straight up an easy choice there because we need the damage absorption portion of the combination of Resist Energy and Protection from Energy. Super duper useful. Done. Arushale. Now, Arushale is an interesting case study because, as was mentioned in a previous video, going espionage expert keeps her skill levels high, and she is kind of a skill drop character, but if you go into things like fighter at a little bit later on, you can do a couple levels of fighter just to get some weapon specializations. It's up to level, I think, 5. Or maybe we do 6 levels of fighter? No, 5 levels of fighter. Because then you get advanced weapon training as well. But, it does increase her attack capabilities, but it will lower her skill capabilities. And it's kind of a toss-up to whether which one's better in terms of those two things, so... We will maybe eventually... I mean, you start at level 11, because you want to get level 10 for Ranger, so you can get your favorite enemy types, which are going to be... Demons of Slaughter for us, and maybe Demons of Magic. I can't remember how we get. We get 2, so Demons of Slaughter and Magic, of course. We'll get improved critical with longbows. It's pretty useful. And then we're gonna go Demons of which one's which? These are Babau's, Cambions, Incubus. This is Balor's, Nalfshnees, and Vivakias. We don't fight Vivakias for a long time, so we can wait on that one. Balor's we also don't fight very often, and Nalfshnees we don't either, but we fight tons of Babau's, Cambions, and, well, maybe not Cambions, but Incubi we do. So, we're gonna grab Demons of Slaughter. And then we can upgrade one of the two. So we can choose Dretch, Uliudrus, and Succubi, or we can choose Babau's, Cambions, and Incubus. I'm gonna choose Demons of Slaughter, because I hate them. A lot. So there we go. And we still can't level our horse, mostly, well, one portion because he's completely dead, and the other portion because we don't have Divine Bond? What's it called? Where's my Paladin levels? Yeah, Divine Bond, I was right, okay. We don't have that yet. Let's move up. We're going in. Something's happening here. Murack has appeared and died. With her left hand, the old woman pulls the dagger from the demon's body. Exhausted by the effort, she wipes her brow. Time did not bend me, it seems. I will show you one of the secret old passages that were used when Citadel Dresden belonged to us. The woman walks up to a wall and begins examining it. You'll get to the Sword of Valor more easily this way. Perhaps the demons don't know about this passage. You're a demon. Spoilers, that's not Yaniel. You might know that because when we fought Jorn, he said Yaniel wasn't here. The demons, if you think about it, have spent most of my life among them. I have to admit, there's something mesmerizing about them. A single demon might be weak or pathetic or cowardly, but when you see them as a collective, it isn't a mass of separate creatures, but a single great force, a tide which might be temporarily slowed but never stopped. The front lines of the Abyss, here on the lands of Golarion, unstoppable, fanatical, forward motion. We have something to learn from them, don't we? It's always wise to learn new things, including studying the enemy's strengths. Knowledge is priceless. Civilization is curious by definition, and if it becomes clear after the experiment that it was dangerous, the world should know about it. Otherwise, sooner or later, someone else will think of this experiment and conduct it again. The woman's face is still, but there is approval in her blue eyes. Right. Knowledge is the greatest weapon. Armed with it, one can succeed where neither strength nor valor would. Here it is. The demons are hiding the Sword of Valor behind this door. Be wary, I heard them bragging about traps that surround the banner. Magical, of course. The Sword of Valor is nearly impossible to destroy, and if they wish, they'll drown the entire room in fire, destroying their enemies while leaving their trophy unscathed. Go now, and good luck.
There are many roads to success.
Alright, well, this is a good point in time to call it a video. We're at 34 minutes. Arguably a good chunk of that was doing that stupid pit fight, which is fine. We'll do this puzzle in the next video, and then we'll head off into the final sort of battles for this area, which is going to be... We'll do this cutscene first, I guess. Which is going to be against Staunton Vane and Nura. For now, though, I'll leave you guys here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. We should be able to finish this Citadel in the next video, I hope. Take care.